Guy to me with a black profile picture. Who's this? What? Who's this? Who is this? Some people in here have the weirdest usernames imaginable. There's gonna be some, like... I just know for the life of me there's gonna be, like, some person whose name in big bold letters is, like... Hi, hello everyone. No, I'm not taking requests today. I'm not taking requests today, no. Nuh-uh. My pen's doing that stupid thing again and my hair's getting in the way of my face and it's really annoying me. I might draw something Jax related later. The movie was really good. I can't read that, I'm so sorry. Yeah, we're good. I just don't really want to do requests. I think we are. I should hope we are. Because my pen's doing that stupid thing again. Maybe something's on my screen, hold up. I won't spoil. I'm not spoiling it, okay? If there will be any spoilers, I will mute this person. I will mute people if they start spoiling the movie. Anyway. Alright, now my screen is clean, mildly. Yes, I do. I remember you, and I remember... Dude, episode 9 was peak. I'm not gonna say what happened, okay? But I will tell you, it is peak. It is peak. It's like super peak. It is like, keep in mind, I don't usually, well, I cry at every movie I watch, but this is like a movie that like I actually like had to wipe my eyes because I was crying that much at it. It's so good. I'm just... Sorry, I'm just saying it's peak. I found it good, so... I don't know, I don't have any ideas today. My pen's doing this stupid thing, where it's like glitching out, and it's nothing to do with my actual pen, because it happened with my last pen. Maybe I need a new nib. I'm not making an AU. Right, I'm projecting onto male characters. I like or play as. Actually, there was a bunch of people in cosplay in the cinema I went to, and it was very quiet in there, other than the occasional people singing along to certain parts, and like, you know, I think I might have just spoiled something for I didn't. No. I didn't actually. I didn't because that's not related to the actual episode. That's related to something completely and utterly different. So I didn't technically spoil the actual episode 9 thing. I'm good on that, okay? But yeah, other than people like reacting to the movie, it wasn't that loud. What did you? Hi, hello. Sorry, I didn't get around to saying hi to you because I was like. Because I forgot. It's going to my what now? It's just screenshots of the game. And me. Oh, no! Stop! My friend's sending me digital circus edits! Stop! It's news to me that it's news to you. This was cough mode. The gang and cough mode! It's just cough mode. Just one singular frame of cough mode. My friend just sent me an edit and I'm sobbing my eyes out. I did see... Oh yeah, that was me. I was actually holding my Pomni plushie and I was sobbing. Oh, yummy. Yummy. I just saw your post. Scrumptious. Oh, Mistletoe is a banger ship. Not really. That's not actually what I look like. No, I was talking to someone else. Sorry, I should really specify. I did see that picture. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. I did see it. I did see your post, yeah. I don't know how to draw comics. I like it. It is scrumptious. Yeah, I was like... Hello? Yeah? Well, I think you're talking to someone else, so... But I was like... clutching. But I had Jax next to me. I'm actually gonna draw that. Hold up. I'm gonna draw what it looks like. Okay. Bye-bye. See you later. Where was it? How was it? Where was I gonna draw it? But no, dude, I was clutching my Pomni. I'm gonna draw what my Jax plushie was positioned in. Dude, it's happening with every single one of my pens. What the fuck is going on? She call me baby, she call me boo. I just squeezed my iPad so hard it started doing the little funky screen thing. Yeah, I do remember that. When I get my hands on you, pest. Taking away the title from my baby girl. Scrumptious. Peak as always. Peak as always. My tea's going cold. Yeah, you should draw if you want to. Do you want to draw it? Yeah, basically, this is what it felt like, having my Jax next to me. Well, he was actually to the left of me, so I'm gonna keep it, like, canon accurate of how I was sitting. Dude, I ended up standing for about, like, 2 minutes at the entrance to the screening, because I was gonna go do something, right? And I was like, no, it's getting to the good part. And I stood there, and I came running back up the stairs. And I was like, dude, look at the screen. Hi. Hello. Hello. I think I did see that post. I went past it quite recently. Sorry I don't, like, check all the things, but I do try to look at every single post in there. It gets a bit much to do, because a lot of people post there. I think I did see it. Yeah, I saw it peak. As always, I really like it. I be seeing. I did check it. I liked the picture you made. Right, so there was, like, that seat divider part, right, where the seat was, and my friend was like, here, I'm not gonna draw her, because, you know. I mean, this is what it looked like. I don't have to draw Jax. I'm not a very Jax drawy person. I don't really draw Jax much. That's what it felt like. I was thinking of bringing Kinga with me, but I just kind of thought, nah, I'm not bringing Kinga. I should have brought Kinga, because it would have made much more sense than bringing Jaxie boy. Than bringing Thomas's boyfriend with me. Like... Where's that really trashy animation? Where it's like, get your Jax toy. It's like them two playing basketball. It's like episode 8 spoilers. It's like Jax and Jax from Jax Jaxing it. They're playing like basketball. I think they would. I love the part in the movie where Kane drinks the Among Us potion. Bubble turns into a crewmate. Hello, my name's crewmate. They named their kid, they named their kid, like, I don't know, Funny Bunny or something. They named their kid, like, Freaky Bunny. Oh my goodness, he looks so out of it. He looks so drunk. Why have I drawn... Do you want me to draw Squirminimate? Guys, did you know that it's news to me? That it's news to you? To which degree? Who? It's just to who? We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I? Oh my goodness, I took a picture in front of the popcorn buckets! I never got one. I'm getting a poster though. Yeah, this is basically how it felt. Yes, ask away. How do I make his face look more annoyed? I've never drawn Jax. I hate drawing Jax. Get your Jax toy. Get your freaky Jax. Freaky Jax is literally just Jax. I don't know why I'm saying it like Freaky Jax would be like a new revolutionary creature. Oh my goodness, why does he look goth? Goth Jax is canon, guys. Trust. Yeah, maybe don't say that, because you know that might give away a few things. Because why does he look like that? Why does he look like that? Why has he got hyper-realistic eyes? I think she would be a good babysitter, but she just doesn't know what to do. Get your Jax toy. The only reason I didn't want to watch it on that stupid Google Doc, 1, viruses, and 2, I want to see the movie in person. I know, oh, but the ending was bad. Oh, but Glitch is like a trashy company. I know, I don't care. I want to watch it with my friend. Dare a woman want to interact with the outside world every once in a while. Honestly, banger idea. I have a Gangle was right putting him in the maid dress. I'm not gonna give spoilers. If I see anybody doing spoilers in the chat, I will mute them for a bit. No spoilers for people who haven't watched the movie yet. I have seen episode 9. I don't... This is how it felt with my Jax right next to me, by the way. Some of the things I saw in, like, the movie, and I was like... I turned to my friend, I just stared at her. Like, you know that silent communication? Because I love Maid Jax, I don't understand why people thought, like,
oh, well, they're just there to sell things. You know, like...
I'm pretty sure that's exactly what they meant by fan service. Oh, that's cool. It didn't smell in my movie. The cinema I went to, nobody stunk. I think it's just a joke about any cringy fandom where they say,
well, actually, they smell.
They can say that about any... maybe get Squam. I don't know. People say that about any fandom. I'm not gonna disclose which one I went to, but I did not go to the Odeon. I wanted to go to Cineworld because they had the posters there, but I didn't end up going to Cineworld. Which was mildly annoying because I really wanted to go Cineworld. It's like, in Cineworld, it is blindingly red. It is like disgustingly red in a Cineworld. Cineworld is uncomfortably red. I didn't smell anything too... I saw a bunch of people cosplay though. I saw like a Kaufmo cosplayer that I really liked. I made sure to wear... I don't even know which one you're referring to. I made sure to wear doubly the amount of spray. There was a group of mildly, not like disruptively loud, but like kind of loud children all the way in the front. Me and my friend were at the back though. We had the deluxe like, really comfortable seats with, like, the recliners and the pillows. Or, I took the pillows off, though. I think I left it down there and I didn't put it back on, so that might have been... I didn't take any pictures in there. I will say, the only picture I took of was of, like, the glitch title screen, and that was it. Yes, I have. Kinger's right there, Kane. Can't you see? Where's Kinger? Like, he, like, breaks the fourth wall. It's like, oh, there he is. Yeah, so I brought my little maid Jax with me. And then I brought Pomni, which I was cuddling the whole time. I was, like, clutching onto her for, like, moral support. She was there for a reason. I took a picture of him. Yes, by the way, if you look all the way in the corner of... like this. That's how you should pose, Evelyn. I remember turning around and getting jump scared by a massive Bill Cipher that was behind me, and it was terrifying. Squirm is the only default character that I like when it's just their base. Like, I like Squirm's base design. I think Squirm's base design is really cool. What if I make her the opposite of Kane and I make her, like, really blue? Dude, I really want to make Digital Circus fan art. Like, I'm craving to make it. Like, genuinely, that movie is possibly the best one I've watched in a while. And I know, oh, well, you're just saying that because blah, 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 this and this and this. Yes, I know I have trashy taste in movies, but that doesn't count, okay? That doesn't count. That doesn't count. That doesn't count, okay? I think it's good. I remember last time I went to a comic convention was, like, 2020. Well, no, I've gone to comic conventions, I just haven't gone to, like, the big Comic Con. I will say, though, honestly, some of the smaller conventions are better than the bigger ones. Oh my goodness, do you know what? I've missed out twice to meet the cast of the Amazing Digital Circus, right? With the comic convention I went to, you know, they did that big panel, I think. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. I think the convention I went to is a smaller convention, so, like, not a lot of people go. Funny story, actually, about that. Funny story about that convention. I went to MegaCon last year, just before my birthday. Right, I usually do that, okay? If you notice me, do not come up to me. Probably won't, because, like, I don't really speak a lot in conventions. But still, oh my goodness. The only reason it smelt so bad near, like, the kids area was because they had a horse race the other, like, the couple of days before, and there was horse poo in the corner of the convention. Had a fun time there. I didn't stay for long. That was also the convention where someone proposed to Michael Kovac, by the way. That was the convention where someone proposed to Michael Kovac. I wasn't there, but I attended that convention. I could have. I could have gotten a signed poster from the hitman Jax, but I didn't. Could have gotten like Canes or Kingers or like Pomnies. I didn't, man. I didn't. I was too nervous. I was too nervous. I was at a convention. Bye-bye. I could have gotten a signed poster. I was too nervous to go up. And the line was so long. Yeah, I know he did the VA for N. I just don't watch Murder Drones. It was in the UK. My goodness, I wish they, like... I should watch Murder Drones. The only reason I wanted to get one was because I had, like, this disgusting hatred for Jax, and I really just wanted a poster on my wall that I could, I don't know, throw darts at. I love posters. I'm thinking, like, when I save up most of my money, I want to get V, Astro, Sprouts, and Dandy's poster. Maybe, because Shelly don't have a poster. I want to get all the posters, but preferably I would like Astro's on my wall. Because then I can look at it at night and go, Freak Show is watching over me. I can sleep peacefully now. Yes, I do remember SMG4. I actually subscribed to the Glitch channel the couple of days after it was created. If you want to watch The Amazing Digital Circus, it is actually, it's good, depending on what your, like, personal tastes of certain pieces of media are. But in my personal opinion, it is banger. I don't have much space on my walls. I've got one FNAF poster on the back of my door. I want to decorate my room. You know when you see those rooms, and it's, like, not the rooms. You know when you see rooms, and, like, they're head to toe in posters and stuff? That's how I want my room to look. It does... I mean, Jax does say cringe in it, like, once, and I feel, yeah. But other than that, there's not really much internet humour. Keep in mind, it does take place in 2018, so you have to give them that. But I think, as a show, if you look past all the fandom, it is... Do you know what? Good idea. I could actually show what I have on my wall. Not too much, though, because I do have framed pictures of me and my rabbit up, so I have to be careful what I show. Not on stream, obviously. I'll post pictures of it. I used to have a poster of Pomni that said "Welcome Home," and I really wanted to put it up, but I can't find it anymore. I mean, there's a lot of rude humour and there's a lot of mildly odd humour in that show. What was it? Did I come in at a bad time? And it's got Kinga under the desk and Pomni there. It's like, you know, hi though. Hello. I like your new PFP, yes. Guys, is that Bubble? Bubble from the Amazing Freaky Circus? Bubble? Made with all the love I'm legally allowed to give. It gives... I love the fact that in the corner, there's the other picture. This, hold up, let me... And find the other picture. Look at this. Tell Mummy Bubbly to help out thing. Don't say that. Or if I give her little cane motifs. I have the hearts of... Hi! I have all the human souls on my wall, and I've arranged them in the freedom motif order. It's so goofy. I have Cho-chan's father on my wall, and he's like, I have the banana, I've got Toriel, 2 other characters, like 4 characters actually fell down from my wall, including Togor. I've got Monty, I got the Peepus, the little blue eggs. Sounds sticky. Sounds... Bubble, you can't say that. Bubble, you can't say that. Oh, I can say that, Kane. Female Kane is just Kane with eyelashes. He doesn't change much. Kane would not change much if he was, like, female. Same thing with Jax, actually. If Jax was a girl, it would just be Jax with eyelashes. Like, absolutely no major changes, just eyelashes. No changes, not even his voice changing, it's just Jax. But instead he just bullies the male character. So it's only, like, a couple of characters, but if it's, like, all gender bent, then, like, he'd just be the same. No, it's not. No, that's not the humor in the show. No. No, I didn't. The humor in the show isn't as, like, cringy as you think it is. Most of the humor is just, haha, this character gets shot, I guess. It's more of like I don't know. I'm trying to do it looks like this. It look like that. I will say it's not as, like... the show isn't as bad as the fandom, like, makes it out to be. People are just very complaining on the internet. I want her to be, like, very Kane-inspired. Yeah, but then my question is, like, how does she end up looking like this? Like, imagine, like, I don't know, Kane just spawns her and she pops out and she's like... he just looks at her and like, Bubble, why'd you look like Bubble, what did you do? Bro's testing out a new AI. Banger. 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 I like it. I like your new post. Banger. I do... probably... every single show, I think, except for Murder Drones that Glitch has created, has been called overtly cringe, but I think it's just because people just don't like Glitch. I did like your dandy. I did like your dandy. Very cool dandy, I think. Hold on, when did you post it? I swear I saw it. I swear I saw it! I swear I saw it! Oh yeah, where is it? I saw it somewhere! Yes, I do like it. It's very cool. Very cool. Very cool. I wonder where that person went that posted that, like, info dump about their, like, crossover multi-fandom AU thingy that has the OC from a video. I can attempt to do some of the... I mean, I guess. I think the Gaslight District is still kind of in the works. I don't know. Apparently it has been greenlit, but maybe Glitch just didn't like the idea. I would like to see more of it. Even though I didn't watch it, I do like the voice for Breadhead. I did see your message. I did like your dandy design. I did like your dandy design, if that's what you were asking. Because I don't know if there's another message I didn't see. But that's the only message I caught. It'd be heart-shaped. Oh, okay. She looks like Teto. 1, 2, 3, tap your feet. Such a classic melody. A, B, C. It sounds so sweet when you sing along with me. 4, 5, 6. Check the script. Keep the harmony in key. 10, 9, 8. For the sake of the way it ought to be. Yeah, I did see. I will get round to doing the Shelly thing. Yes, I give you permission. I'll get around to it eventually during the stream. I'm just very, very unmotivated to do things right now. Sorry. It's what I like to do, look. 10, 9, 8, for the sake of the way it ought to be.
Just another day for you here with me. Just another day, just another day.
I will never understand. I don't know, maybe I'm just like at a point I'm not like other girls' card. Dude, I feel like an alien. I am an alien. My rocket ship is human skin and bone. Yes. Bobina. My favourite skin out of the bunch is Guess What I Eat, but if you want to go choco cones, you can. Yeah. Go, but follow your heart. In quotations of what the creator of Welcome Home said. Follow your heart. I don't think they meant to type follower. Oh, I still love that post. It's the funniest thing I've seen all the time. I love it. The creator of Welcome Home posts so frequently on Tumblr. Every now and then, I'll get like the most random post that's like, I'm glad to know that Wally is competing in the like Tumblr competition this year. I'm happy for him to take home bronze. My question is like, why would they vote over him? Why would they vote Wally Darling over Sans on Tail? That or like the Onceler. Yeah. No. Okay. Here's her. I don't know what noise you heard, because I definitely didn't. And no, that's not me denying anything, I just didn't. At all. Oh, 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 ow, 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 ow. My ribcage hurts, my ribcage hurts, my ribcage hurts. I don't know where it came from. Because I don't remember passing gas. Dude, look at her. She's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Try to make a frog noise. Okay, how are we feeling about this? How are we feeling about this? Guys, look. Look. I just haven't been bothered to put her back on yet. Hi. I think it's going good. You can make it rectangular, yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. Sorry if I don't sound like energetic right now. I can't be like bothered to talk. My chest hurts. Yeah. It's like one big thing, yeah. If you marry Shelley, it means that you marry everyone else in the relationship. You marry Astro, you marry Bassie, you marry V. Bubbly. It's on a current hiatus because I can't be bothered to get around to actually doing it. No, you can't eat my toes. Hi. It's because I got all these tiny little holes. hate that. I think I've seen gameplay of that game. I am listening, don't worry. I am listening. I just I get that feeling. Yeah. I was just making like a Go version of Bubble. Oh. I keep forgetting that their shoes are like different. They keep drawing them the wrong way around. But honestly, I don't really care. I don't care enough to fix it. I think it looks better that way. Because then you can at least tell Finny's different. One more comment about Shrimpo being a man, and all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna keep on drawing sushi. So, public service announcement. I understand reminders are good because sometimes I forget about things, but there becomes a point where if most of your comments of the past couple of days pertain to me doing your request, I'm probably not going to want to do it. I understand that sounds really mean. I just understand if that sounds like super duper mean, but like it kind of just makes me not want to draw it. I understand giving me reminders, but if I forget about it after like I understand giving me little reminders every now and then and pushes to do things, but it becomes a point where like it comes to a point where if a majority of what you're saying hello if a majority of the if a majority of the comments you're putting on my channel pertain to me doing requests and you're not actually interacting with me in any way, shape or form on my channel, and the only most of the only things that my goodness me, if that's if that's the only thing you're talking about on my channel, then it kind of gets a bit annoying, and then I don't want to do your request, and then I feel bad because I'm not going to end up doing it. I wasn't singing, but thank you. The amount of people that were angry about the reworked skin, though. I think people in Dandy's or fandom just get mad about everything. You can never have an update. And it's always, oh, look at this new cool gameplay mechanic. I didn't want that. I'm sorry. I think you are very, very far behind on my live stream right now. If you want to, go ahead. I don't mind. I forgot what Finny looked like. Hold up. It's news to me that it's news to you. To which degree, who answers to who? I can't sing. We could go on and on. I'm sorry if I'm ruining your favourite songs, and I know some person's going to say this. You ruined this for me. It's the same thing with, like, characters draw. You've ruined this character. You've made me hate this character. I don't. It's not really a nice comment to get when you're like talking about something, and someone goes, "Well, you've ruined this character for me because you've made them fat." If making a character fat is what makes, like, if making a character plus sized or fat in this sense makes you hate that character, it's on a personal level. It's just a very weird thing to hate a character over. Imagine hating a character because of its weight. Really weird. Because of their weight, actually. I don't know, maybe I grew up too exposed to different kinds of people to know the diversity of humans. Not a jab at anybody who doesn't draw diverse characters, by the way. I was originally gonna do that with my picture of Togar and then thought he would fall on my face whilst I slept, so I didn't end up doing it. No, I forgot the rest of her fishing rod. It's in a different colour, I noticed that. I don't know. I feel like my artwork's getting a bit bad. Like, not in the genuine sense of, like, it's terrible or anything. I just think that it's starting to lose its, like, thing. If you catch my drift of what I mean there. It's starting to lose, like, you know, I used to draw with, like, charm and stuff, and now it doesn't really have anything. I don't know, most artwork I can't get finished, and I keep jumping around to different pieces of artwork. I don't know, it's the same thing with, like, requests. Right, I'm gonna be totally 100% honest with all of you, and I'm gonna tell you, I genuinely sometimes do not like doing requests, because the amount of times I get asked per day, can you do this for me? Hi, hello. Sometimes I don't like doing requests because that's all I get asked about. If this is... I'm not answering that question. I'm not answering that question, sorry. I would like to get a plushie. I don't know, I'm like, so well, you're too old to get plushies now. But I really want that V. Oh, do I want that V? Do I want that V? Am I hoping for that V? I bought the Shelly keychain, like I have two Shelly keychains. I have an official one and a non-official one. I do like foxes, yes. They scream outside my window every night for some reason because they feel like they need to. I cannot do a backflip. Unfortunately, I'm too scared of falling on my face. There's something about my artwork. Like, a lot of the artwork I can't show people is, like, artwork that, like, I draw, and I'm, like, super proud of it, and I get the whole entire, well, people are actually gonna think I'm a freak for drawing this, and it's usually my, like, freak show related items. I should make a freak show keychain. I was talking about this. Yeah, I guess. I was talking about this. I can't believe that apparently my rave art, my, like, Dandy Bold rave AU, but what if Evelyn was in it, joke image, is genuinely what people think is ruining the fandom. When there's people drawing kids, and we're saying that that's not ruining the fandom. I don't know when we're playing Roblox, please. I don't have enough motivation to... I don't have enough motivation to play it right now. How's it, guys? Would you go to Finny's Fish Talk? Would you go to Finny's Fish Talk, guys? Would you go? I don't know, because last time I played Dandy's World, I had to quit it because I nearly started crying. I don't know. I don't know how to play as healers. I feel like people need to kind of take it a bit easier. This is the picture that people thought that was ruining the fandom, apparently. I don't know what's so wrong with it, but maybe I'm not too, you know. Yes, and I understand. Oh, well, but she's got revealing clothing on. It's a rave! That's why she's orange. Why isn't that... Why is there a secondary layer under it? Oh my goodness, did I do... Oh. Hold on, I'm gonna take the shine away from her thighs real quick, so it's way easier to see what I'm doing. Maybe I should, Okay, I'm gonna sharp, I'm sorry. Maybe I should make the part on her thighs just a tiny bit smaller, so it doesn't take it up all the way. Yes, I do. It's when I was really bad at the game. And that's when I first started playing. Yeah, I don't own this AU. I feel like I should put like a massive disclaimer because people think that I own this AU. Yeah, we get that. Order. Well, on my channel, yes, I've showed my hands before. Yeah, I've got really chunky hands, so don't worry about that. Yes, I know, I've deleted most of them because I hate when I was in that phase. I want to get rid of all of them because I really despise my old self, and a lot of those videos are tied to how I used to act ages ago, and I really hate the person I was back then, so expect those videos not to be up for long. I'm probably gonna get rid of them in a bit. I don't like taking requests. People give me too many requests and then they think I'm ignoring them and then they get angry at me. And then I just get really over the top. Because it's because people ask me things all the time. It just gets very hectic. Yeah. I'll go look. There been a time someone posted artwork that they had traced over my own artwork and then posted it onto my community page. I wonder what happened to them. Very cool. Yeah, it was that one. Some of my old videos. I'm not deleting all my old videos. I'm only deleting the Sanrio related ones. I'm only deleting the Sanrio related videos because I don't like them anymore. But some of my older videos I'll probably leave up. It's more of a personal thing because I was a really bad person back then. So, well, not really bad. I was just a very mean person. I've changed since then. Oh, I hope I've changed. I was just a very overly aggressive person for no good reason at all, and I feel like that's because, like, I was in kind of a situation at that point. Not with anything, I feel like I was projecting, so that's why I don't like that. So, yeah. That's why I don't associate myself with that franchise anymore. I know I have a lot of things, but I'm thinking of selling them. It's not the company. It's just that the company, when I was into it, when I was into the fandom, it brought a lot of it's got like stuff associated it. It's got stuff associated with it for me that I just don't like. I don't know. I don't actually remember how I got into it. Hey, hello. But yeah, so probably some of those older videos will be taken down. But, you know. I had old Animal Crossing ones that had my own voice in them and all. That, well, I've never personally watched. No, it didn't come at a bad time. I'm just ranting. Hi, though. That's nice to know. Thanks for telling me, I guess. It's good for me currently. It rained very heavily yesterday, but I'm thinking of selling most of my most of my Sanrio related items. I don't like the connotations that I have with it anymore. I don't like what I associate it with. I don't particularly like going outside. I know super anti, I don't know, whatever the heck. I don't like going outside. Oh, dear me. It's because most people I interact with just kind of look at me like I'm crazy. Maybe I am. Maybe I am an alien in the world full of people who don't understand me, but that sounds really cringe. It's a base. I'm gonna put the clothing on later. But I have drawn women like that before. Well, not technically. As I like to say, I came from Mars. I don't know how I got here, but I'm here. For some reason. Yeah, again, I keep using the word banger to describe certain things. It's a base for clothing. You add the clothing later. You have to draw the body under the clothing, otherwise it looks dumb. It looks stupid if you don't do the base of the body before drawing the clothing. I'm gonna make it look... I want to give her like one of those tops. I want it to be because she's with Dandy, basically. So she has to be like, what would Dandy probably do? Dandy in the thing is odd. What would her nickname be? What would her nickname be in this? Because they all have nicknames. I want to draw a character with a banger, actually. I'm gonna take those ideas. Never underestimate my idea taking. Ooh, that's cool. Eight 852? I don't know. Put them in clothing of like a favorite character you like. My first reaction was to say Weetabix. I'm so sorry. Oh, because I don't like eating Weetabix. I used to love eating because I used to put like 2 spoons of sugar on my Weetabix in the morning. Oh, it was banger, trust. Because I need it to be, it's like Dandy's girl. I need her to be basically just whittled down to that. That's how I need her to look in this. I'm like the only person you'll know that can, like, start crying at the most, like, weakest possible things ever. Man, what did I do? The first one. I think the first one would be really cool. How's the red velvet cake? What's Shelley like on a day-to-day basis? Just in general. I know this probably isn't Dandy's block related because I haven't watched it all. As far as I know, Glisten breaks up with Goob, and then Goob gets into a fight with Scraps. This is the Dandy's block version. The only reason I can't find anything related to bedtime for Astro is because they took it off of YouTube. I don't have TikTok. It smells like aloe vera. Bang a name for someone, by the way. Call your kid aloe vera. Hand sanitizer has like a really spicy smell to it.
Ah!
I just took a whiff of my hand sanitizer. What's Dandy's name in Dandy's block, by the way? I think it's like... I don't know. What was Dandy's name in Dandy's block, by the way? They should have called him the Big D! Mr. S, the Big D. Probably be working with Sprout. Most likely. I know! I know. That's what they call the devil in Cuphead. He sings, he goes, they call Mr. S, the Big D. It's like the only universe where they actually love each other. Tisha, I love Tisha. Tisha's such a character. Tisha's actually my mum's favourite tune. Surprisingly. I love asking random members of my family which versions or which characters are their favourites. Amazing way to start a conversation. What's your favourite character from insert media I only know? was so bad writing his name out. I'm like, when the thing comes out in like the full thingy, I'm gonna make my mother, my delightful, amazing mother, watch The Amazing Digital Circus episode 9. Even though I'm gonna know what happens, I just wanna know. Oh, dude, the cinema was packed full of like people. Oh my gosh, I know exactly what you were referencing there. I've heard of that. I mean, if you want to go ahead, I don't mind. Dude, I was sobbing at the end of that movie. I'm very sensitive when it comes to movies. I'm sensitive in general, but yeah. Should I give her a little hat? I saw someone say give her a beanie, so... Dude, I love drawing so much. Drawing is the equivalent of... I don't know, someone thought it was a good idea. I love it when people I know take mild interest in the stuff that I'm into. I like communicating, I like talking with people. I'm a very talkative person. Right, I'll give myself 15 minutes and then I'll get ready to head off, okay? We've got 15 minutes left of live stream and I'll come back tomorrow because I've got a test tomorrow. It wasn't on Friday, it's on Monday, and I'm gonna freak out about it because I haven't done any revision. Oh wow. It's 20 minutes. It didn't... All the people that keep saying it smelt in the theatre, it doesn't really, unless you're going to one that's, like, really, really, like, packed with a bunch of people that you can tell are only there just for, like, the things. I had to draw her bra, unfortunately. I don't actually remember how bras look. Sorry, I'm really stupid. I don't know women's articles of clothing. Ghostly doesn't know basic. Yeah, if you want to, go ahead. I saw a Gangle cosplayer. I know you're probably not referring to a cosplayer, but... Who is liking my posts on Tumblr? People keep liking my posts on Tumblr. Friendly reminder, if you're going to send Tumblr questions in, please, please, please do not send it to the Mama Yata if it's not about the Mama Yata AU. Please do not send your asks that aren't about the Mama Yata AU to the Mama Yata AU board. Please send it to my main board. I've seen people do that like 3 times. Oh, see you later. Hope to see you next stream. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's grounds for, like, a mild, report if it's harassment. But yeah, I'm very sorry that's happening to you. I don't know if that's good, like, support. I'm not very good with them. kind of stuff. Okay, look. I like it. That's cool. That's. Hold up, I'll comment instead of saying it. I wasn't talking to anybody in chat, I wasn't talking to something or other, but yeah. I don't sound like I'm listening, do I? I promise you I am. Oh, I would say she's in a bit of a bad situation considering that she's in a relationship with Dandy, of all people. Does Dandy have any connection to Stro in that comic? What does Stro even do, by the way? What does this guy even do? Well, as far as I know, him and, like, R&D badly, probably. What does Astro even do in that comic? I am listening to you talk about your feelings, don't worry, I am listening. Dude, I did, like, drug education years back. Well, in this AU probably treats her very badly, but... in this AU, in the Dandy's block AU, since Dandy's not a very nice guy, but in the normal, like, in normal Garden View stuff, she's treated very nicely, actually. It's just Dandy's very overbearing, he's very, you know. Dandy's very excitable, okay? Leave him alone, he can't help it. I did, like, drug education ages ago. Okay, I don't remember which ones affect which. As far as I know, depressants just kind of depress you. It's in the name. I don't know, man. I don't do this stuff. Would you expect me to know? I know nothing about drugs, bro. And I don't want to do research on it, just in case someone sees my search history. I'm like, why are you looking this up? I could just say it's probably for a footnote. Yeah, I do know the Dandy's drug comic. I love the fact that it's named that. I love the fact that it's just called the... Dealer what? Unless you talk to someone else. Yeah. I like reading the ingredients on back of, like, soap bottles, because the words are funny. What the heck is limonene? Maybe we stop naming our chemicals stupid things. Maybe people would be able to read them. I'll have to think about it. Sorry. Dude, I've always wanted to draw really over-the-toply detailed shoes. I just can't. Can we zoom out? Dude, if I get one more comment about, oh, you need to get Converse. How do I draw a star? Whoo! It would be way easier if I actually knew how to do them. Why am I drawing a pentagram? I don't know. Because I like cold alarm when you do it. I can't even speak, bro. I draw a star, I just can't draw an upside down one. Okay, I can... I know they're not upside down. I feel like that one thing, it's like that one... People are starting to ship. Hi. Okay. Alright. Let me go back down. I'm just conscious about... Cosmummy's ginormous fucking skull! Oh, just ow. My sides hurt. Okay, so I drew this too. How do we feel about them? I didn't swear. I said flipping. I said flipping. I don't swear. Oh, you can't see. Hold on. How do you feel about this? Are you okay? Every time you say that, it sounds like Blizzard. It's like that one video where it's like... How do you feel about this picture? How do you feel about them? Because I saw this picture of Glisten, right? And I would love this person's art style. It's the way they draw Glisten! Oh, it's so cute! He's like a ball with legs. He's like really sassy. Like, I really like the way that they draw Glisten. He's so cute! Oh my goodness me. I really like the way they draw Glisten. Look at him. They make him look exponentially cuter, but he's so cute. I want to squeeze him. I want to squeeze him like a stress ball. I want to get one. I want to like squeeze him. I want to like... Are you okay? Is something happening? What was it, my picture? The attraction to someone regardless of gender but more for, I think, personality, I believe. R&D. Okay, see you later. Probably. How do we feel about this picture? How do we feel about this picture? I will eventually. I like this is like a lore picture because it's like she's close with Glissom in a sense of like they're friends, but yeah, they're friends. They're friends. Should I group all these pictures of Evelyn together? Someone said it looks like Folly from Regreviator, and I'm gonna sob my eyes out because I didn't realize that it looks like Folly. Oh, okay, I've got 5 minutes. I've got 5 minutes. Okay. I've got 5 minutes. Yes. I draw Poppy like that. I see Poppy as a muscular lady. Bessie, that's my wife. She's our wife now. Bessie, that's my wife.
She's our wife now.
Trust. And then they pull V into the polycule. I don't know if that's here. Huh? That one. What did I do? Was it my yawning? Was it my yawning? Sorry. I know what that was. Let me go back real quick. Hold on. What was that? What was that? I think that might have been me picking up my iPad. Because I have tape put over my camera. It might be that. Sorry. I didn't know it made that noise whenever I picked it up. If I'd known that, I would have picked him up by the sides like that. She ate them. The most controversial DW fan series. She ate them. The most controversial Titties with Afro series. 25 minutes long and 2 seconds. 1.5 million views from a year ago. Okay. Yeah. She cannibalized. Hi, hello. How'd you revive? Type of stuff that people should be embarrassed, like disappointed in me for drawing, but like they're not. Thank you. People are not embarrassed by me drawing that. Like, I'm not saying you should be disappointed in me drawing Shelley, but Look at Shelly. Look at Shelly. Look at Shelly. Look at Shelly. Look at my beautiful. Oh no. Basically, what you gotta remember is that one lip goes over the other. So I'm gonna draw two people here. Okay. You have to bend one of their faces upwards and one of their faces downwards, right? Usually, one of the characters, top lip would show, and the other one's bottom lip would show, and that's how you draw a kissing scene. You can, like, simplify the lips, so. That. I use iPad, yes. That's how you draw a kissing scene. Try to breathe. Be the tune. Easter needs. I love the way I did V in here, though. Look at her and Shelly. Peacefully living. Eager grin. Endless freak. Okay, I'll see you later then. No, I have not seen that in cover. Look at this stupid little cat. Look at, I absolutely love him. He's so dumb. He's so dumb. Which one? Are you talking about a Shrimpo picture? Because if it's Shrimpo, that? Or are you talking about the doodle thing? Is it that? That's V's head. It's V. She's got her head, like, bent backwards, so... I might head off now. I'm gonna head off, okay? I like Shelly and I like Shrimpo. We're gonna end off on this picture. I might have rustled it, so I'll see you all later. Bye everyone. I'm gonna go. I'll see you tomorrow.